Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are ready for a little cleaning and organizing motivation. We have this great storage closet in our house and it is a disaster. Over the last year and a couple months since we have lived in this house, I have not once organized this closet, I don't think, and we've just been piling things in here that need a place, but I have no organization in here and we need to fix that because this is driving me nuts. Having an organized space makes my brain so incredibly happy. I don't really know how else to explain it, but if you know, you know. When you have a messy or unorganized area in your house and then you organize it, it feels so nice afterwards and it makes it so much easier to keep it clean when it's nice and organized. I did order a few things from Amazon to work on organizing this closet. One of those things that I ordered were these plastic drawers. I think they're actually like acrylic drawers. I am gonna build them in this video because I did order them for this closet, but then I ended up not actually using them for this closet and I ended up using them in a different area in the house, which you guys will see in an upcoming video. But I thought I would still show putting them together in this video since in the other one I don't put them together, and I was almost just gonna delete this whole scene here of unboxing and putting these together, but I figured I would just show them and link them for you guys in case you're looking for something like this to organize your house. They were a little tricky to get the drawers apart, so you can see me struggling to pull them apart here and there, but we got it done and I'm gonna get these built. But I do have them linked in my Amazon shop under organizing supplies. They are really nice and easy to put together. I've seen people use these for so many different things in their house, mostly under the kitchen sink and also bathroom sinks to organize cleaning supplies, garbage bags, dishwasher pods, that sort of thing. And then also in the bathroom for like makeup and hair tools and, you know, hairsprays, that kind of stuff. But I thought I would use these in this closet. I'm not sure what I thought I was going to use them for in this closet, but like I said, I didn't end up using them in this project. So stay tuned for another closet clean out video where I do end up using these, and storing little toys and knickknacks and stuff in them was perfect. While I was working on putting these together and while I was cleaning out the closet, this was before the kids came home from school, so I was watching a show on Hulu. It is called Tell Me Lies. I watched the first season when it first came out, and the second season is currently airing, so I was watching the newest episode of Tell Me Lies before the kids got home. Donnie was picking the kids up from school on this day because he got off work a little bit early, so he was able to get all the kids from school, so I was able to continue working on this project, which is always nice. But I definitely recommend that show, Tell Me Lies, if you like the drama type shows. It's not a reality show, it's like an actual show. But if you guys are watching Tell Me Lies, the current season, holy smokes, you guys gotta let me know what you think is going on with that last episode. Why did Steven do that? Like, tell me your thoughts, your theories. Anyways, back to organizing. I also ordered these canvas totes from Amazon, and the top part is like a metal wire that's thick and sturdy, and then the rest is like a canvas, but double layered and really good quality. I got 3 packs of these and they come with 4 in each pack, so we have 12 totes to work with. I got those from Amazon, also linked in my Amazon shop in the subcategory organizing supplies. And then I also got those little labels that hook on, so they can go right on the little handle, and I can label everything in this closet. I cannot wait for you guys to see the finished project. But these are those drawers. Like I said, ended up not using them in this closet, but I really like them a lot, and I'm gonna probably order a few more for some different projects around the house too. But now I've got all of my storage solutions laid out and ready to go. So it is time to empty this disaster closet. There is so much junk in here that I'm going to be getting rid of. There's a few things I'm going to be donating, and I just need to get this space in order. So we are just going to empty out every single thing and put it on the dining room table. So when my sister was pregnant with her first baby, I went through all of Berkeley's old clothes that we still had, and then a bunch of stuff from the boys that we still had, and I made her a box of baby clothes, boy and girl, so that way then when they had their baby, they had some hand-me-downs from their older cousins. Well, then my sister ended up having 2 boys, so she didn't use any of Berkeley's little girl clothes or Burp Rags or Boppy cover, little shoes, anything like that. So she held on to that stuff for me and recently gave it back to me, the box of all the girl stuff. So I went through all of that because one of my friends was having a girl, and I just ended up keeping a few things out of that box that I wanted to put into Berkeley's little keepsake box. So I just had shoved all of that into this closet. So her keepsake box is upstairs in her closet with, you know, baby items, stuff, pictures, hospital stuff, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, her like first pom-poms when she was a cheerleader, and her first pair of cheer shoes, and just, you know, her first little t-ball shirt, little random stuff like that. So I'm going to put all of those things up there, but it's always so nostalgic, like seeing your baby's clothes from when they were a baby, when they're like big kids now, like seeing Brayden, he's 13, seeing his little onesies that I saved and like his little hospital blanket and stuff. Oh, just takes me back, makes me so sad. I want to go back in time and just like hold my babies again because they have grown way too freaking fast, and I can't believe it. You guys, I came across some old CDs that Donnie and I made for each other back like in college and like early, like when we got married, like 13 to 15 years ago, CDs that we burned on our computer. And if you don't know what that means, I'm sorry. What a time to be alive, downloading music and burning it to a CD. Neither one of our cars have a CD player. Donnie's truck doesn't, because he put like a aftermarket stereo in there, so it's like the Apple CarPlay and whatnot, and then that's what my Jeep also has, and it does not have a CD player, so I need to figure out how to listen to those like on our DVD player maybe, because even like my MacBook Pro, it doesn't have a CD thing. So that's the world we've come to. We can no longer listen to music on CDs unless we have like an older vehicle with like an original stereo. But my old car, it was a 2015 Yukon Denali. It had a CD player because it had the DVD players, you know, like the movie screen for the kids in the back, and so that played CDs. But anyways, that was a fun little find, and I need to find a CD player so I can listen to what songs are on those CDs we made all those years ago. Okay, all of the things are out of the closet. It is empty, and now we have this big mess to go through everything and get everything organized and put back in this closet. I am going to take my vacuum and kind of just dust off with that the shelves before I spray them down and wipe them. First things first, I'm going to start by going through this basket of beanies that we had in this closet. This was like the only thing that was actually organized in there was our winter gloves, our winter beanies, and like our snow pants and stuff. They were all in the same general area of the closet. I am going to get rid of a couple of these that are broken or, you know, the kids have outgrown or whatever. And then a couple of them I'm also going to set aside for my nephews to give those to my sister for the boys to wear this winter. But I'm just going to go through and get all of these put into one of the new canvas totes that we got to organize. Last winter, I had gotten this pack of just basic gloves from Amazon that had tons of different colors. That's what you see in that little white organizer bin right there. And so I need to get all of those put in with the rest of our gloves. We kind of had like a zipper bag full of more like snow gloves, and then all of these too. The kids like to just grab a pair of gloves during the winter to like go to school for first recess, whatever. So I got all of those condensed down into one, and then I'm going to take all of our snow pants and just roll them and fold them into these canvas totes as well. Now in this one, I'm going to do the heating pad, the massage gun, and then like the shoulder massager thing that we have. I figure those are all kind of in the same realm of like, you know, body care. So those are all going in one bin together. This is what the closet is looking like so far. I already love it so much, so I know this was a good choice. And those baskets, bins, canvas totes, whatever you want to call them, they fit perfectly. Now this closet is by the back door, which is where our Blackstone grill is, right outside the back door. So we keep all of the Blackstone tools in that closet just to grab like as we're going out there to cook. So I did end up putting all of the Blackstone tools into one of the organizers and got that put in there as well. And then I also found a bunch of our old DVDs, which everything that the kids watch, like all the movies, we pretty much have everything like digital, but these are like old DVDs from when the kids were little. And then at Walmart, they have like the bin of like $5 movies, or even sometimes they have like $3 movies. And when we're camping in our toy hauler, we have a DVD player, and we also have a bunch of DVDs in there. So I probably need to just move all of these to the trailer because that's the only time the kids will watch a DVD for the most part. Like we're chilling before bed when we're camping or something. So I'm gonna get all of these put back into their cases, the ones that are not in a case. And then I need to get like a CD case, like a CD holder to put all of the ones that we no longer have the case for. But for now, I'm just gonna put all of these DVDs into one of these baskets. Next up, I'm going to go through my few little gardening things. I've got this backyard homestead planner that I have yet to use. Maybe we will get to that next spring. I would love to. But I did keep all my seeds in this little organizer, and while it's a great concept, it just takes up so much space for these like little packages of seeds. So I ended up just taking them all out and putting them into this basket, and it just takes up less space and I like it better. I also have some fence hooks, like they go on your fence to hang like bird feeders or whatever, and I had a couple of those in there, so I put those in with the gardening stuff as well. Now this basket is going to be a little miscellaneous. So I have a sewing kit here. I also have my little measuring tape, some padlocks that the kids didn't end up needing to use for their PE lockers, a power strip, some little handheld fans, and also Donnie's spotlight. And then I'm also going to stick my steamer in there. So we have a miscellaneous basket here. This is also going to be a miscellaneous basket. We have some extra folders for the kids here. I've got some poly mailers for when I sell things on Poshmark or have an Amazon return or something that I need a bag for. I also have my laminating sheets and my laminator. We've got some extra envelopes. We have the 3-hole punch and then also some packing tape. Now this next one, I was going to put all of the dog supplies in here and I got almost done with it and I was like, you know what? Wait a second. It would be better to have all of Cash's stuff in the closet where we keep like his dog food and treats and whatnot. So I changed my mind. I grabbed a different little storage bin and I'm gonna move all this stuff over. So this is like his shampoo. He's got his ear cleaner, like hot spot spray if he's like scratching, the hydrocortisone spray that was from the vet. And then like the little poop bags for when we go on walks. And then I also stuck his enzymes in there, his digestive enzymes and his CBD treats. And I put those in the closet where we keep his dog food. And then in this next tote, I'm just gonna put my Cricut heat press in here and call it good on that basket. Now all of the organizing baskets are done and labeled and put in the closet. Now I've also got a few photo albums that I'm gonna put in here on this shelf too. I'm also going to start a project that I've been wanting to start for a while, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Since I organized this closet, I said, you know what? I have to pull a bunch of this stuff out anyway, so it is time to start this project. I actually have a couple different clear plastic totes with lids that I need to go through that are full of the kids' schoolwork and art projects and all of that kind of stuff. I'm not going to be going through every single one of those today. I think I have 2 or 3 of those elsewhere in the house I do need to go through. But today I am going to go through this one stack that I pulled out of the closet because for the last few months I've just kind of been taking schoolwork and projects and sticking it in that closet thinking, well, I'll get to it one day. So we're at least going to start with that stack of the kids' schoolwork and projects today. So I'm going to go through this stack and just organize it by child, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to do with it after that. Okay, so I am finishing up sorting out all of these things. I did get rid of a ton because, let's be honest, we cannot keep every single piece of paper the kids bring home from school. But I finished up organizing the keep piles, and this is what the closet is looking like right now. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little peek at the organization before we move on with this project I'm working on. This organized space makes me so happy, but I got these clear sheet protectors for the binders from Amazon. There's 400 of them, so that'll last me a little while with putting their project binders together. But basically, I got a giant 3-ring binder for each of the kids, and I'm gonna hole punch some things, and then some things I'm gonna put in those sheet protectors. And now, once I have this project started, I'm just gonna be able to add to it. Every time they bring something home that I want to keep for them when they're older, I can just grab a sheet protector, stick it in there, call it good. So I am working on Brody's right now. We've got baseball pictures in here, awards, little art projects they brought home from school, or a great grade on a test, or cards that they have made for like me and Donnie, or cards they've gotten from family members, any sort of little keepsake thing. Then when they're going through looking at this stuff later in life, they can just pull it out of the sheet protector, look at it, and stick it back in. Instead of like hole punching every single thing and putting holes in everything, I figured this would be a good way to protect their stuff from when they were kids, and then hopefully their kids will enjoy looking at this stuff later in life too. So I'm going to buckle down here and just get all of this stuff put in these binders. I ended up taking some school pictures, just some extra ones that we had from last year's school pictures, and putting one of those on the binding side of the binder and also on the front, so then you know whose binder it is. And these are going to go on that same shelf with those photo albums that we have. But that is going to wrap up this video. I hope it gave you some motivation to get some things organized in your house that maybe you've been putting off for a while, just like me. But I appreciate you clicking on this video, taking time out of your day to watch. And if you made it this far, leave me a comment with some sort of cute emoji below so I know you made it to the end. I will see you guys again very soon in my next video. Bye!